Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watch along for Angola versus Egypt. At the same time, we have Zimbabwe versus South Africa. As you can see, the lineup has been announced. I gotta fix this one. Just give me a second, I'm gonna fix that one. But how's everybody doing? I'm sure everybody's excited about this game. There's two games going on at the same time. We already know Egypt have won the group. It's about who's going to qualify with Egypt. Is it Zimbabwe? Is it Angola? Is it South Africa? We're gonna find out, people. We are going to find out. But big up to everybody in the chat. As always, smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, Bentham Gold, Big Balls, Danal, JB, Jonathan, Mr. GH, Pardeep, Rodrigo, Ronald, Cristiano, Time, Winston, big up to all of you. Big up to all of you. I'm excited for this game. Kickoff is in just minutes, people. Kickoff is in just minutes. I gotta fix this in a bit right now. But look, I'm excited. Let's go. Get your predictions in. Get your votes in. I'm saying South Africa is gonna finish second. And South Africa is going to qualify alongside Egypt. That's what I think is going to happen. The best third place team have a chance to qualify, but we don't know that now. We don't know that now. We're going to find out after all the group stages have been played. Then we would know who is actually the best third team. But look, I'm excited, people. I'm excited. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. I'm a little bit late, bro. I'm a little bit late. I should have fixed this. I should have fixed this earlier, but look, I'm going to fix it right now. I am going to fix it right now, so we're going to be good. We are going to be good, people. But how's everybody doing? South Africa in the building. Put W's in the chat right now, people. Put W's in the chat right now. I think we're good now. I think we are good now. Alright, we are underway. We are underway. The game is underway, people. The game is underway. Alright, alright, alright. The game is underway. Look, we're watching two games, people. We're watching two games. I'm going to keep you guys up to date in terms of what's going on in both matches, South Africa match and the Egypt match as well. Looking at the lineup for Egypt, you know, they're not really going with a solid team, I would say. They have not gone with a solid team. No Salah. Salah's not playing as well. They've gone with a, you know, sort of like a B team here because they know they've qualified. So they're not really risking anybody here. Where's Zimbabwe? Zambia. Thought I had Zimbabwe, bro. Okay, I do have Zimbabwe. Alright, let me see. Let's go, Pardeep. What are you saying? Pardeep, what are you saying? Amon's saying Zimbabwe's gonna win. Look, you're saying Zimbabwe's gonna win against South Africa? That's a big call. That's a really, really big call. I'm telling you right now. It's a big call because I feel like South Africa is in a good shape to win this game. South Africa's in a good shape to win this game. Okay, we got the lineup for both games. We got the lineup for both games. Let's go. KG, would you do the Morocco game? Yes, gonna be doing the Morocco game after this as well. South Africa would lose as Bentham Goal. I'm looking at the votes right now, and look, 100 of you are saying South Africa is gonna finish second. So I'm with you guys. Today I'm with you guys. I think South Africa is gonna win this game 2-1, and Angola might. You know, Angola might get a draw in that match, and they might even win, you know. They might even win. So that's the scary part. If they do win, it puts South Africa in danger. It really puts South Africa in danger. All right. Give me a second. I gotta fix a couple of things here. reset the like. Yep. Knox, how's it going? How's it going? I'm gonna fix it. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I will definitely fix it. The like amount. Everybody should be smashing them likes. You already know. You already know, bro. You already know. Cristiano backheel goal against for Nasa says Taha. Ronaldo's goal with South Africa 2-0. I felt like South Africa's definitely gonna win this game. South Africa's definitely gonna win this game. Here comes the chance for South Africa now. Cleared away. It's a throw in. KG, help me please, says Mr. GH. Help you about what? Help you about what, bro? Killer Mafia was good. KG, since we're doing 2 games, can we spin the wheel and 4 questions for 2 each? If we have the time, we're definitely gonna do that. If we got the time, we're definitely gonna do that, right? We're definitely gonna do that. I gotta make sure now. Oops. Messed up big time. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, I'm trying to set up the 2 games. I'm trying to set up those 2 games, and I do have the games split up now. Okay. Got the games now. We got the games. South Africa goal, says JV. Let's see. Oh! Bafana have just scored. Bafana have just scored. Wow. South Africa in the lead. South Africa in the lead. Zimbabwe looks shocked. I mean, inside 6 minutes they conceded here. South Africa have scored. Let me see. It's a massive deflection. I mean, it takes a massive deflection. Number 8 Conan, I think. Huge deflection. Huge deflection, but South Africa don't care. South Africa don't care. It takes a massive deflection and goes in. Look at the dance from the bench. Look at the dance from the bench. It's a perfect start from South Africa. Morimi. I think the goal is given to Morimi. I don't think it's going to be an own goal. I don't think it's going to be an own goal. Wow. Adele will score at 10 minutes as Cristiano. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. That was quick. That was a quick goal, man. That was a quick goal. That was a quick goal. Come on, let me just set this up. Far deep, what up? Where the hell is Kluwan, by the way? Where the hell is Kluwan? His country's playing. He ain't here, but his country's playing, bro. He ain't here, his country's playing. KG, didn't worry about Zimbabwe, we'll come back strong, says Aman. You really think so? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think South Africa's gonna win this game. I told you guys from the start, South Africa will win this game. But again, the game's not over. Here comes Zimbabwe now. Good defending. Good defending. Meanwhile, there's a free kick here for Angola. There's a free kick here for Angola. As things stands, I want to quickly show you guys the table. Let me try to find the table and we're going to take a look at it, okay? We are going to take a look at the live table because it matters right now. It really, really do matter. Let me see if we have it here. Alright, so we do have, bro, we do have the live table, people. We do have the live table. As things stands right now, Egypt has 7 points. South Africa has got 6 points. If they win this game, they will finish second. Angola will be third with 2 points, and Zimbabwe will be last with 1 point. As you can see right here. As you can see right here. I'm going to keep you guys up to date, okay? I'm going to keep you guys up to date. Mic is not working? Somebody said mic is not working. It should be working, bro. It should be working. What are you talking about? Someone. What channel's the game on? Says Knox. The channel's on BN Sports. The channel is on BN Sports. I don't know if you have subscription or not, but it's gonna be on BN Sports. It is going to be on BN Sports. Bafana, bruh. Bafana is in the lead, people. Bafana is in the lead. No goals between Egypt and Angola. I haven't even seen a chance in that match so far. I haven't even seen a chance in that game so far. But Morimi is the difference. KG, remember when playing FIFA 2015 manager mode? Now, I never played the manager mode, so if you ask me anything about that, I would not know. I would not know. Apollos is damn good, says Ronaldo. Tomorrow I'll go to the Man U game. Nah, do you have tickets? Oh, I forgot, by the way, I forgot to reset the light. My bad. Let me just quickly reset it right now. Let me quickly reset that. Okay. Tavera says, where can I watch the game? Look, like I said, you're gonna need a subscription to watch the game. You're gonna need subscriptions to watch the game. But so far, it's looking good for South Africa. They're doing really well right now. As things stand, I just showed you guys the table. They are going to qualify as the second place team in this group. Egypt have locked in. Egypt have locked in that first spot, which is why they're going with a bench team. Really, if you take a look at this lineup, Mo Salah's not even playing, so it just goes to show you they are sure, they are pretty certain that, you know, they've won the group. So what they want is just experimenting with the bench team. JB, what up? You got tickets? Send it on Discord. Let me see the tickets. Let me see them tickets. South Africa now on the attack. Angola gotta push. Angola gotta push. Angola has to push. Because a goal for Angola is gonna change everything. It's gonna change the dynamics, right? It is going to change the dynamics. If Angola win that game, they become 5. Okay, so yeah, even if Angola win the game, they're gonna be 4. They're gonna be 4. So South Africa's gonna lock in second place. Regardless of what happens in the Angola match, South Africa will be finishing second. Okay? South Africa will be finishing second. So all South Africa gotta care about is just winning their game, and they're good. Doesn't matter what happens in the Egypt match. Or Zimbabwe, they might want to win and at the same time hope for Angola doesn't win. Hope for Angola doesn't win, then they can finish second. Chance now for South Africa. This could be 2. This could be 2. Good catch. 8 hours of sleep. What we talking about? 11 subs left, says Mr. GH. I'm also a Barca fan and a Messi fan without Messi. Barcelona's donkey shit. Oh! What a hit! Zimbabwe have just equalized. He's celebrating like this. The Warriors are level. South Africa, what are they doing? What the hell are they doing? Zimbabwe has tied the score. Zimbabwe has tied the score. Awful defending here. Awful defending here. Number 19. Oh, it's this. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. That's what they're doing. But let's see. Let's look at the replay here. Bad giveaway here. In a danger zone, and that shot that cuts inside. Oh my days. That is one of the best goals you will ever see. That is one of the best goals you will ever see. Number 19. He just dropped two defenders. All for defenders from South Africa. Individual brilliance. This is what they call individual brilliance. Insane goal. Tawanda. Incredible goal from Tawanda. 1-1. 1-1. KG, this match is heated, says Adriel. It is heated. I told you, KG, Zimbabwe will come back strong. Ahmad says Zimbabwe will come back, but I still believe. I said 2-1 South Africa. I'm going to stick to it. I'm not changing. I ain't changing, bro. It's scripted, bro. They're going to lose as Ronaldo. Yeah, we've seen 2 goals. We have seen 2 goals already in the South Africa match. No goals between Angola and Egypt. Nothing is really happening in that game. Aloe Vera FC. Yo, these guys are paying referees for aloe vera. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. They're talking about aloe vera, man. KG Spurs win their first trophy in years. Jota 2024 Future Legend 2025 passed away. Kane wins first trophy. This. If Vinny doesn't win the Ballon d'Or, things go down. Vinny's not gonna win the Ballon d'Or. I'll keep it simple for you. He ain't gonna win the Ballon d'Or. Right now, his boat has sailed. His train has left. His chance is gone. Now it's all about Lamine Yamal and Mbappe. If Barcelona succeed, Yamal takes it. If Real Madrid succeed, Mbappe takes it. And if Manchester City succeed, it's Haaland. Unless Vinny wins the World Cup, he's not going to win the Ballon d'Or. I'm telling you right now. Goal kick here for Egypt. Morocco and Hakimi, Morocco and Hakimi might play, Hakimi might play today. That's what they said. Hakimi's gonna play today. Those are the rumors that is going on right now. We'll see about that, but they did say that Zimbabwe now, here they come again. Here they come again. That's good defending. Goal kick. Goal kick, South Africa. South Africa is just losing their balance right now. They started to play this high ball. It's not working. It's just not working. Let me see your profile. Got Egypt in there. Let's see. I like it. It's nice. It's nice. KG, Lami, Yamal, Eagles, like KSI forehead. That's a funny one, bro. That is a funny one. That is a funny one. Okay, when Yamal won 3 gold Globe Soccer Awards, the PSG director shakes his hand because PSG want Yamal. PSG cannot take Yamal. It doesn't make any sense. Like, PSG has Dembele, Barcola, Kvaratskhelia, Doué. Where is Yamal gonna play? Where? Dembele ideally should be playing on our right hand side. I know he played as a false 9, but normally he should be playing on that Yamal side. And you got Kvaratskhelia or Doué on this side, and then you can go with Goncalo Ramos up front. So I don't think he's gonna join PSG anytime soon. KG 2023-24 season, Vinny should have won the Ballon d'Or, then Rodri wins it. Richarlison theory, don't you remember? I remember that. That was the year he should have won. That's what I'm saying. The boat has sailed. The boat has sailed, Lightning. That's exactly what I'm saying. He messed up his chance. It is gone now. He said he's gonna do 10x, and ever since then he's been doing 10x worse. You understand? Ever since that Ballon d'Or, Rodri was never the same, and Vinny was never the same. That's the funny part. Bro's a Barcelona fan but says Hala Madrid. Who? Ooh, Angola. It's actually Egypt. Offside is given. Offside is given. Have y'all seen the message that have you seen the message from Ruben Amorim? He said he was going to change the system. I mean, he has changed the system, but he's definitely going to change the system. Manchester United is playing tomorrow, by the way. They are playing tomorrow, just to let you know. Just to let you know. KG, do you think Egypt can make it to the final? I don't know. I don't know. But to be honest, we could take a look at this really, really quickly. As things stands right now, Egypt is going to be on the easier side. The danger for Egypt is going to be South Africa in the quarterfinals, potentially. And it could also meet Senegal in the semifinal. So quarterfinals, they can meet Ivory Coast, and then semifinal, they can meet Senegal. So I don't know if they can make it to the final, bro. I don't know if they can make it to the final. I don't know if they can make it to the final. Personally, I don't think so. I think Senegal is better than Egypt. I think Ivory Coast is better than Egypt. But we'll see. We'll see. I think making too many changes is not good. I don't know why Egypt is making too many changes. You don't want to mess up your flow. They pretty much went with an entire B team here. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that is right. You know, to be doing this is silly. It's really silly. Amar says, Nigeria. Nigeria is on the other side. Nigeria is on the side of potentially Cameroon, South Africa, Morocco. That's the side. We're going to take a look at it at halftime. We're going to take a look at this at halftime and talk about who's actually going to play who, okay? Egypt wins us pitch. I don't know about that, man. Egypt win the whole thing? I don't know about that. I don't think so. They are one of the best nations in terms of winning the AFCON. I mean, they've won it like 7 times, right? But I don't think if they're gonna win it now. Free kick given here for Zimbabwe. Cross comes in here. What a miss! That's a free header miss. That is a free header miss, bro. Zimbabwe could have taken the lead here. Oh my goodness. What is going on, South Africa? I mean, literally, what is going on? What is going on, bro? KG, we want our good players, not tired. I get that part. I get that part. But you mix it. You don't, bro. You mix it. You don't just fully put the entire best team on the bench, including the goalkeeper. I think they made a change on the goalkeeper as well. I think that's a risky bet. Football is about momentum, you know. You're gonna lose your momentum when you do shit like this. Corner kick Angola. Cross in. Easy save. Easy save. South Africa's getting cooked, says Anti-Madrid. I wouldn't say they're getting cooked. It's a balanced game, but they're letting Zimbabwe get chances, you know, and they might just pay the price. They might pay the price, bro. Now then, chance for Egypt. Here they come. Good defender from Angola. Angola now can hit on the counter here. Here they come. But again, it's a bad pass. Yo, Angola has been poor. Angola has been poor. Really. Yo, Spidey, what up? Spidey, what up? Every single one of you joining us, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. Let's go. A name, pick up for yourself. Light says, let's go, Egypt. So far, Egypt don't look like they're gonna win the game. They don't. How many people think in the chat that Zimbabwe could finish second? When I'm looking at the votes right now, when I ask about who will finish second in Group B, 60% is telling me South Africa, right? 19% is saying Zimbabwe, and 21% is saying Angola. So pretty much everybody discounted Zimbabwe. But right now, Zimbabwe have a decent chance. When players are familiar with the formation Amara wants to change, why couldn't he change last season when they were about to get relegated? You're right about that, Lightning. But he did say now he's going to change. I think he's learned his lesson, bro. He's learned his lesson. He's going to change now, Lightning. And that's the point. Zimbabwe will be third or fourth, says Light. As things stands right now, we can quickly see, you know, we do have the live table here. We do have the live table here. As things stands right now, South Africa are still the favorites to finish second. If everything stays the same, which means if Angola can't win, and the Zimbabwe and South Africa match stays 1-1, South Africa will finish second, and Zimbabwe will finish third, and Angola will be eliminated, and Zimbabwe could also be eliminated. 2 points is not really good. The best third team does qualify, but with 2 points, you need minimum 3 points, I feel like, to be in the best third team. So I felt like Zimbabwe, Angola might just get disqualified. Not disqualified, but eliminated if things stay the same. That's what's going to happen. Amorim learned his lesson that he would change the system when Man United are actually cooking. Yo, he did change the system, you know. He changed the system against Bournemouth. I saw it. He went with a back four. He did it last week against Newcastle as well. Aiden, what up? Angola pushing forward here. Angola chance. Ooh. Easy save. Easy save. Free kick to Zimbabwe. Is Mo Salah playing? Says Light. No, he's not playing. Take a look at the lineup. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. We're getting close to halftime, you know, 10 minutes left before halftime. And if you are South Africa, you should be in good shape, you know, you should be good. If it stays like this, you're good. But you want to get control of this group. You want to take control of this tie, which is by winning your game. You win your game, you know for sure you're going to be second. You don't have to care about, you know, whether Angola beat Egypt or not. Let's go. Let's go. Let them know. Let them know, bro. Let them know. Let them know. We got over 250 people. Get those likes up, people. Get us to 100. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And after this game, of course, we do have another double watch along that we're going to be doing, okay? Another double watch along. That is going to be Zambia against Morocco. Comoros against Mali. That is going to be the game we're going to be covering at 2 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. Later on today, should I say. Possession-wise, you know, Egypt is dominating Angola with 61%. But possession alone doesn't mean anything. Tawana says, I hope Zambia wins. What's good, Tawana? Right now, it is kind of scaring me right now, really. Because looking at that, it's really, really scary. Adriel, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know Cristiano won a trophy. Yep, we were here yesterday. We were here yesterday when he won the trophy. We were here. Break it given now for South Africa. Messi didn't get anything. Messi did not get anything yesterday. Lamine Yamal got an award. Pogba got an award. Everybody got an award except Messi. Oh, header just over the top. Any South Africans in the chat right now, say ah. Any South Africans in the chat right now, say ah. Messi, FIFA World Cup, says Amar. Messi's a FIFA boy. He's a FIFA boy. Imagine if Pepsi won the Ballon d'Or again. He could, you know. He could. Next thing we're going to see now. Next thing we're going to see is Messi has taken Argentina out of the group stage in the World Cup. He deserves the Ballon d'Or. That's what we're going to see next. That's the only thing left now. That's the only thing left. Neve says Egypt win. Egypt doesn't have to win, you know, which is why they're playing with a bench team. They don't need to win. Yep, we're gonna spin it up. If we hit 50, we're gonna spin it. If we hit 50, we haven't hit 50 yet. Egypt, the way they're playing right now, I'm looking at them. They look like they're not hungry, you know. They look like they're comfortable with a draw. That's what they're doing. They're not risking a lot. They're just possessing the ball. And they are sort of like okay with the draw. Chance there for South Africa. Cross comes in here. Free header. It's a great run, but the attempt. Sitole. What are you doing? It's a great ball in. No power to the header. That's a chance, you know. That is a chance. Why hating towards Messi? I'm not hating Messi. I'm just making jokes. KG not making fun, but 2020 Maradona passes away. 2022 Argentina wins the World Cup. Jota passes away. RIP to Jota and Maradona. So does that mean 2026 for Jota, the GOAT CR7 is going to win the World Cup? We'll see. If you believe in superstitious, maybe. I don't believe in it, but if you believe in it, maybe. Oh, good attempt. Good save. Again, South Africa, in this past 5 minutes, I would say they look like the better team. Portugal ain't winning, says Antai. Look, you already got haters. Not haters. I wouldn't say haters, but you already have, you know, fans, Pepsi fans in the chat that tells you Cristiano's not going to win anything. I gotta tell you that. Shay says 8 Ballon d'Ors, he doesn't need a teenager trophy. What's that teenager trophy, bro? Portugal and Spain will be in the final. JB has been consistent, you know, he's been telling us Portugal and Spain will be in the final. That'll be tough. That'll definitely be tough. Chance here for Angola now. What a miss. Should have been 1-0 Angola. What a miss that is. Egypt just got away with that one. It's a 1-on-1. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. I can see defenders beside him, but he's still got to finish. Who was that? 23. Oh, he's got to finish that off. Let's go, Ronaldo. Let's go. Zimbabwe now. Putting pressure. The huge miss. Best chance of the game. In the Angola match. And Angola should be in the lead. I'm not lying. Angola should be in the lead. South Africa are in now. Goalkeeper comes out and punches the ball away. Bentham goal, what up? As things stands, like I said, as things stands right now, Egypt 7 points. Egypt 7 points. Why is this thing not working? As things stands right now, Egypt are up top. South Africa second, Zimbabwe is third, Angola is fourth. Okay, this is what we have at this moment in time. Mbappe will be the golden boot. Vitinha will win the golden ball, and Cristiano silver ball in the World Cup. That's your prediction. Golden boot is gonna go to CR7. Watch. Golden boot is gonna go to CR7. He's gonna make history. He's gonna make history in that World Cup. Angola on the attack. Free kick given. Portugal against Argentina quarterfinals. That is gonna be fire. You know, I registered for that ticket. I have registered for that ticket. Ahmad, I've registered for that ticket. We won't be streaming that game. I'm actually gonna be in the game if that happens. If Portugal is playing Argentina, I will be in the stadium. You know, I live in the United States, so all these games, most of these games are in the United States. United States, Canada, and Mexico. I'm not going to Mexico or Canada, but if the game is in the United States, I'm gonna go watch, bro. I am going to go watch. KG, imagine you wasted a ticket to be Portugal versus USA or Italy versus Argentina. I know. But you know, I sort of made a prediction, you know. I made a prediction with my brother, you know, we made a prediction and decided which ticket to get so that potentially it's gonna be one of these big games. So I didn't register for any of the group stage matches. I registered for round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and final. So let's see which one I get. Let's see which one I get. Mbappe is a beast in the World Cups as light. He's got a beast team, that's why. You know, that's why. Imagine if Cristiano was from France. He would have won the World Cup how many times by now? You know, if he was from France, if you had a team like that behind you, you know, man like Kante, Pogba, and defense, you got all those defenders in the past. If you got that team, you know, you could easily win the World Cup. It's not going to be easy, but you could win it. Portugal is just becoming strong now. Portugal is a small nation historically. Cristiano's prime, he never had to really, you know, play with players that are capable of helping him out. Players like Postiga, Pauleta, all these guys. All these stupid guys, bro. He had to carry all these guys. Bro, wasted 1 million to watch a game. Tell me if you will meet Donald Trump. Nah, I'm not spending 1 million for that, bro. Tickets are like 500, 600, man. They're not 1 million. Unless you go to the final. I mean, the final is, the minimum is 5K. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if I can pay that kind of money to go watch a final. Zimbabwe on the attack. Halftime is halftime in the Angola match. Angola 0, Egypt 0. That is halftime. 3 minutes have been added in the Zimbabwe game. What has Cristiano have? I think you should know, Shay. What Cristiano have, you should know by now. What did you say, JV? Portugal have chemistry now. The reason why they were bad in Euro 2024 and World Cup 2022 because they had no chemistry. I agree with that. The chemistry is good now, and the manager is good now. The Euro 2024, I didn't think we were bad. You know, we were even Steven against France, and we ended up losing it on penalties. You know? We ended up losing it on penalties. It wasn't good, but we were decent. But halftime is blowing. Halftime is blowing in both games. 45 minutes over, 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere, people. Look, we're gonna play a little game at halftime. As always, we are going to play a little game. We're gonna spin the wheel as well. If y'all want us to spin it, get us to 50. Get us to 50. We're 49. We just need one more. Get us to 50 and we're going to spin it. If your name is not on it, let me know. I am going to add your name on the list, okay? I'm going to add your name on the list, but halftime it is. 1-1. Zimbabwe 1, South Africa 1. No goals in the Angola match. As things stands, I told you guys already, this is what the tables is looking like at this moment in time. So South Africa looking like they're going to finish second. South Africa looking like they're going to finish second. All right, let's spin it. Let's spin it. Spin that dope. Spin that dope. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Put your name in the chat. Put your name in the chat if you want to be in it. Put your name in the chat if you want to be in it. Cristiano, you already in there. You already in there. I don't think you should be asking for anything. All right, we're gonna spin it once or twice. Let's see. Fortnite, are you here? Fortnite, are you here? Let me add him on. Fortnite is not here. He's not here. Who else do I need to add? Wasim. Okay, I got you, Wasim. Far Deep, I think you're in already. I've seen your name. Alright. Wasim. Wasim has been added. Who else we need? Anim. Tell me your username, people. Tell me your username. That's what matters. It's not your real name, but your username, okay? Alright. Let's spin it again. Let's spin it again. AR, are you here? AR, are you here? You are the winner. Are you here? I am. You in there? AR is not here. Light. Ramos, are you here? Ramos is also not here, by the way. I haven't seen him in the chat. Alistair again. No, he's not here. I haven't seen his name. Let me know your name if you want to be in it. Aiden, are you here? Are you here, Aiden? Aiden is here. Aiden is here. Why did you change your username, bro? Aiden is the winner. Congratulations. Congratulations, Aiden is the winner. Aiden is the winner. Wow. Wow, he is here. He is here. 5K goes to you. It goes to you, bro. Vamos, he says. Alright, if y'all want us to spin it again, get us to 100 likes. Okay, we got over 200 people. Get us to 100 likes. The points have been added, Aiden, and everybody that participated in the comment section as well is going to get 2,000 in the previous streams, okay? Alright, let's do the question now. Time for question. Time for question. Alright, let's look at this game. Let's look at the... We're going to ask questions on both games. Alright, first game is going to be between Zimbabwe and South Africa, okay? Alright, are you ready? Put W's in the chat right now if you're ready. Put W's in the chat right now if you're ready. The first question is going to be on Zimbabwe versus South Africa. Okay, okay, people are ready. Alright, who assisted the goal for South Africa? Who assisted the goal for South Africa? Go. Babish. Yosef says faster. Yosef says faster. He's the first one that says faster. Bentham Go says faster. Who the hell is Fabish? You're talking about Zimbabwe. Ronald, Lightning, you're talking about Zimbabwe. We said South Africa, bro. We said South Africa. You gotta listen. You gotta listen. The answer is faster. And Yosef is the winner. Yosef takes it. Yosef takes it, bro. Yosef, your points have been added. Second question, okay? Second question is going to be on Egypt versus Angola. Open that game up. Open that game up. Here's the question. Here's the question. Are you ready? Who's the number 9 for Egypt right now? Who is the number 9? Who's wearing number 9 right now for Egypt? Aiden. Aiden. That was good, Aiden. That was good. Aiden, it's your day today, bro. It has been your day today. I can't lie. I cannot lie, bro. It has been your day, bro. Aiden takes it. Aiden takes it. The answer is Mohsen. Mohsen. And he's also, by the way, he's also the captain. He's also the captain for this game. Alright, we're done with the questions. Now let's take a look at, what it means, what this game means now, I've looked at the standing already. We talked about the standing already. And as things stands right now, South Africa is second. What that means is, in terms of looking at the qualifiers, who is going to play who if you finish first, if you finish second. If South Africa finish second, which is B2, they would likely be playing either Cameroon or Ivory Coast. I think it's going to be Cameroon to finish second. So I think they're going to be playing Cameroon. We're going to find out tomorrow. But I think it's going to be Cameroon that South Africa is going to be playing in round of 16, which is going to be tough. Which is going to be tough for Egypt. B1. If you take a look at B1 for Egypt, they're either going to play the third place team in Group A. As things stand, I would say the third place team in Group A is Zambia. Okay? They're either going to play Zambia, or they're going to play Tanzania, or they're going to play Benin. So Egypt got it really, really easy. They get to avoid Senegal, Congo. They get to avoid Tunisia, Nigeria. They get to avoid Morocco and Mali. They're just going to play the third best team. So Egypt is looking like I can see Egypt easily in the quarterfinals. I can see Egypt easily in the quarterfinals. He spelled it the wrong way, says Ronald. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. We could check. Mohsen. He did not spell it wrong, bro. Oh, he did spell it wrong. He did spell it wrong. Lightning is the winner. Lightning is the winner. My bad. My bad. My bad. You are right. You are right. Lightning is the winner. Lightning is the winner. Let me fix that. I gotta take away 1,000 from Aiden. Alright, you're back to 470. Lightning, you are the winner. My bad, bro. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. It was my fault. I thought it would look the same. Let me just go ahead and add the points to the Lightning. Alright, from 309, they're gonna be 310. Alright, it's been added for you. Lightning has been added for you. Red card for KG, says Amon. I'll take it. It's okay, I'll take it. It was my bad. I made a mistake. I made the mistake. But yeah, get your votes in. Who you think is gonna qualify? I'm sticking with South Africa finishes second, but basically, South Africa finishes second puts them in a very, very dangerous situation. Like I told you here, they're gonna play Cameroon, and after that, you know who they're gonna play. They're gonna play Morocco. So South Africa is in the mud, people. South Africa is in the mud. South Africa is not gonna win the AFCON. I'll tell you that right now. I cannot see South Africa winning against Cameroon and also winning against Morocco. No way. No way, Jose. I'm sorry to say this, but South Africa is in the mud, people. South Africa is in the mud. But as for Egypt, they're looking good. Round of 16, they're good. Quarterfinals is going to be tricky for them. You know, they could meet Ivory Coast or Cameroon, so it's going to be tricky. But yeah, we are ready for the second half. Lamont, how's it going, bro? Who do you support? Nah, I'm not asking another question. Get us to 100. Get us to 100 and I can ask another question. Could also spin it. Get us to 100. All right, all right, all right, all right. Barca and Arsenal. What up with Barca and Arsenal? Oh, those are the teams that you support. Man. You're completely against me then. You are completely against me. You are completely against me. Completely against me. Yo, Linda, what up? Yo, Anthony Joshua, I saw that. I saw what happened to him, you know. I saw what happened to him. It's unfortunate. Car accident. Is that car accident in Africa? Something like that, right? There was a car accident in I think Nigeria or something. That's what happened to him. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Egypt are making a change here. Zizzo's coming in. They're making a change, you know. They're trying to be a little bit strong. They're trying to be a little bit strong here. Yo, James, what up? KG understands the League of Revs, says Ronald. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, second half's about to start. It's about to start. Knox says how it's still 0-0. That's because Egypt is playing with a bench team. They're playing with a bench team. That's why. That's what's going on, bro. Alright, second half is underway. Second half is underway. Gotta start the clock. I have to start the clock. Oh, there's a penalty here for Angola. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. Has he given it? Has he given it? That's got to be a penalty. Yes, that's the penalty. Angola should have a penalty here. Oh my days, they said no penalty. How? How? That's a red card and a penalty, says London. How Egypt got away with that one, I don't know. I do not know how Egypt got away with that one. There's a clear foul inside the box. The defender completely misses the ball and wipes out an Angola player. And they're not giving, bro, they're not giving a penalty for that. That is a disgrace. That was a pen. Everybody in the chat says that was a pen. What did you think? I thought that was a pen. Pen all day. Pen all day. It's a robbery like the Ballon says Knox. It looked like a robbery to me. It looked like a robbery to me. That was a clear pen, bro. Come on. Come on. Should have been a penalty for Angola. He's not blind, man. He's doing it on purpose. And what the hell is VAR doing? What the hell is VAR doing? What the hell is VAR doing? How are they not communicating this stuff? I'm blind, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref, says JB. AFCON decisions unfair so far, says Amar. Yo, you know what? In AFCON, most of the games has been good. Latest row. Most of the games has been good. But, you know, here and there, you get iffy decisions. You know, the penalty for Morocco was iffy. And today, now I'm looking at a clear pen not being given. I honestly don't know what to say. Miles says North Africa is being favored in this competition. It's a good point. It's a good point. Potentially that is what's going on. Is it because AFCON is happening in Morocco? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? It's constantly happening. I saw a penalty not being given against Egypt as well. South Africa should have got a penalty, and the penalty Egypt got as well. It's an iffy decisions going on, bro. AFCON really is looking weird right now. Is looking weird right now. KG, remember the guy that almost broke his neck from doing a cartwheel? Who's that, Adriel? If you could bring back one player in their prime, would it be Xavi Alonso? Xavi Alonso or Casemiro? Casemiro. Duzzy says exactly. Yeah, I thought that was unfair, man. I thought that was unfair. Egypt is getting Madrid treatment. You call him Madrid what? Madrid what, bro? You mean Barcelona? You mean Barca? Barcelona is the one under investigation. Why are you talking about Madrid? I don't get it. I don't get it. Barca is under investigation, not us. You are under investigation for paying a referee, not Madrid. Just because you come out and say Madrid, it doesn't make it even, you know? Ronaldo, I'll see you, bro. I'll see you. Later. Chadar, what up? Chassis now! It's back at the net! Back at the net, South Africa! Faster! South Africa have taken the lead! Bafana! Faster has done it! 2-1. 2-1, I told you South Africa would win, didn't I? Did not tell you, bro. Did not tell you, bro. Foster with the goal, 15 minutes in. South Africa reclaims the lead. It's a long ball out wide. The defender makes a huge mistake. I mean, a huge mistake. And Foster heads it home. Foster heads it home. Goalkeeper clashes with Foster, but he can't keep it out. He can't keep it out. But this whole mistake came from a Zimbabwe mistake from a defender. He's trying to head the ball, and it's a bit short. Foster sneaks in and wins it. Another foul inside the box here for Angola. What's going on here? Is it inside the box? Foster was committed, and he scores the goal. He puts his body on the line. Goal for South Africa. Goal for Bafana. Lyle Foster has done it. 2-1. It's a big goal. It's a big goal. It's a big goal. Foster has done it. Come on, Zimbabwe, says Aman. Aman, I told you. I told you Zimbabwe's under trouble. I told you Zimbabwe's under trouble. Unfair decision against Angola. Yep. Oh! Is that off the post? That was so close from Angola. Off the post. Oh my days. Oh my days. Off the post and out. That was a sensational free kick. That was a sensational free kick. It should have been 1-0 Angola. Oh. As things stands, people. As things stands. A lot of shit is heating up right now. It is heating up right now. And as things stands, like we predicted, South Africa will be qualifying. South Africa will be qualifying as a second place team. As things stands, of course. And we just make it bigger so everybody can see it. But that's going to be the case, right? That is going to be the case. All right, let's turn it off. Why is Mo Salah not playing? He's being rested, really. Morizo. He's being rested. Egypt needs to score, says Uzarmaki. I'm so glad we all agree that the fact that AFCON is bigger than the Copa America. Yeah, I've told people. I mean, some people disagree. Some people disagree, but it is a fact. It is a fact. It is a fact. If you play Canada twice to win a tournament, I'm sorry. That is a disgrace. That is an absolute disgrace. I can't take that competition seriously. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot take that competition seriously. You're beating Canada twice to win the Copa. You play Canada twice, and you call yourself Copa America. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. AFCON is bigger than Copa America. Absolutely 100% it is. Absolutely 100% it is. It's been proven. It's been proven. The competition to win the AFCON, the difficulty to win the AFCON is nowhere near Copa America, bro. Nowhere near. It's only 4 teams. It's only 4 teams. Sometimes Zimbabwe now with a shot deflected corner kick, is it? Or goal kick? Let's give it a goal kick. The only good teams in Copa is Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, and Uruguay. Yes, you could put Chile in there, but again, Chile has died now. They had their moment when they hosted the Copa America, like back to back to back to back. Chile was there in the final like 2-3 times, but after that, they finished last. Venezuela, Bolivia. I mean, they are a joke team, right? They are a joke team. You look at AFCON. Egypt could win it. South Africa could win it. Nigeria could win it. Ghana could win it, even though Ghana hasn't qualified now. Ivory Coast could win it. Cameroon could win it. The list goes on. Nigeria could win it. Senegal could win it. It's like 10, 11 teams that can actually win the AFCON. When you compare that with Euros, Euros is the same. Netherlands, Germany, Spain, Portugal, France, Italy. What else? Belgium. What else am I missing? What else am I missing? At least 7 or 8 teams that can win the Euros as well, right? England is also another one. Aman says, clowns say Copa America is better than Euros. Euro include Norway, Portugal, France, Spain, Netherlands, England, Italy. A Polish chance here for South Africa now. This could be the 3rd goal. Good save. Good save. Clowns say Copa America is better than Euros. They're joking. They must be joking, bro. They must be joking. They must be joking. King Messi is the king of Copa America. Mauricio, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Chance now for South Africa again. If they can get the 3rd goal, it is going to be wrapped. Argentina would win both the Euros and the AFCON. I don't think they can win the Euros. They can win the AFCON, but they're not going to win the Euros. Shot comes in here from Egypt. Save. They could win the AFCON. They could win the AFCON. Yes. I don't think they could win the Euros, though. No way. No way. I mean, they can't even beat Netherlands properly in the World Cup. They needed penalties. They didn't beat France. They needed penalties. I mean, if you pair Argentina with Spain, Portugal, Germany, they can't win. They can't win. It's the reality. By the way, when we say AFCON is better, we're not saying the AFCON teams are better than Argentina. We're not saying that. Argentina and Brazil are one of the top teams, right, in the world. That is a fact. So we're not saying these two are not going to win the AFCON. What we're saying is the competition of Copa is a joke. The competition of Copa is a joke. We're not saying Argentina and Brazil are not going to win the AFCON. They're going to win the AFCON every time, maybe. Maybe every time they could win it. But what we're saying is the competition is not there in the Copa. And there are moments when one nation struggles. When Brazil is struggling, Argentina just could walk through and win the competition. You understand? There's less teams. Less teams. You're inviting teams from Canada. Teams like Mexico. Teams like United States. Just because you don't have enough teams in South America. That's the competition we're talking about. It's a competition with extremely low teams, right? With only 10 teams competing. Out of those 10 teams, you only have 4 or 5 good teams, and the rest are shit. You know, Bolivia, Venezuela, Paraguay, all these guys are shit. Ecuador. I'm just saying. I hope Charmany saw how relentless the Cote d'Ivoire and Cameroon midfield ran during the AFCON. Yep. Mbappe single-handedly destroyed Argentina in the World Cup. Talking about winning Euros is the biggest joke in the world. I know. Even France can't win it. You know, even France. Even the French side that made it to the final twice in the World Cup couldn't win the Euros, bro. They lost it in the final in 2016 against Portugal. After that, they've never been in the final. They've never been in the final after that. They couldn't make it in 2020 and 2024. They couldn't make it. Couldn't make it to the final. I mean, they lost against Switzerland. You know, it can happen. The Euros is really difficult. And some may argue, the Euros is actually more difficult than the World Cup. Because that's what Xavi said. Xavi from Barcelona, if you haven't seen that quote, that's what he said, which I tend to agree with. You know, in the World Cup, you get to meet teams that are not really good. You know, you can meet teams like Costa Rica and Australia, you know, in round of 16 or something like that, you know. But at the Euros, every game is pretty much tough when it gets to the knockout phase. Every game is tough. So it's not a fact, but it's debatable on each side. It depends on which side of the coin you are on. KG Ecuador is not bad. What? Ecuador have qualified for the World Cup. What have they done, bro? They always get smoked. They always get smoked, don't they? In the World Cup. What have they done? Uruguay at least made it to the semifinal. I remember that. Chile, okay, you can say decent. Brazil, of course, big nation. Number 1 nation in the world in terms of success in the World Cup. Don't sleep on Colombia. Colombia was decent in the last Copa. I thought they should have won that Copa. They were unlucky. I thought they should have won that Copa. Finalismo proves who's the best between Copa and Euro. I don't think so, because if that was played immediately after the Euros, after the Copa, then you can argue yes. You can argue yes. Finalismo got played after, like, Italy lost most of their national team. You know, most of them were gone. Most of them were gone when Argentina played Italy. It wasn't the same Italy team that won the Euros. If you look at the lineup, you would understand. So I don't necessarily think that, you know, winning Finalismo means, oh, you're the best in the Euros. Copa America is better than the Euros. I don't think so. Shot comes in here off the post from Zimbabwe. So close to an equalizer here. Zimbabwe just hit the post. Now South Africa can hit on the counter. They're in here. They're in here. What a pass. Wasted it. Argentina's nothing without Pepsi. No, actually, Argentina played much better in that Copa final without Messi. That's how they won it. They were struggling to win it. They were really under pressure against Colombia. And as soon as Messi came off, Argentina somehow got the solidarity as a team. You know, pressing really high, defended really well as a team. And they managed to nick it 1-0. They managed to nick it 1-0. That's how I saw it. If you don't believe me, I mean, I did the watch along. On this channel, if you search that game, I did the watch along. And we were speaking about it. I did the watch along between Colombia and Argentina. I watched the game. Portugal won 9-1 without Cristiano. So what? So what? They also won 9-1 without Nuno Mendes. Does that mean Portugal is better without Nuno Mendes? Answer that question to me. Answer that question to me. Oremi puts it wide. then you're deluded, Rain. You're deluded. If Portugal is a better team without Nuno Mendes, the best left back in the game, then you're deluded. KG, the 2024 Euros was kind of boring. Yeah, it was kind of boring, I would say. I mean, there was a lot of draws. There was less goals in those games. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. I have to agree with that. Cristiano got injured at the Euro finals, as Precious. Yep, he did. And Portugal won it. Portugal won it for him. Obviously, they've won it for him. But who got them there? It was all him. Who got them there? It was all him. You know, group stages, scoring massive goals. Semi-final, goal and assist against Wales. Who got them there? Cristiano did. But did he win the final? No, he didn't. He was on the bench. And the team won it for him. Right? It happens. The Copa that you're bragging about Messi winning. Messi didn't play. He was on the bench as well. He was injured. Argentina won it for him. Oh, good shot. Good save. South Africa looking for that third goal. Yep, exactly. Exactly, he was injured. He was injured. Not only that, also in the semi-final, Messi missed a penalty. And Argentina still were able to win on a penalty shootout, even though he missed. And it happened a lot of times. It happened in the final. It happens a lot of times, bro. A lot of times, you know. Team is just carrying Messi, bro. It happens. Hiding behind Martinez and calling yourself the GOAT is one of the most delusional quotes I've ever seen from a fan base, bro. Being on the back of a goalkeeper, just relying on penalties, bro. In these major tournaments, I'm talking about major tournaments, Argentina played at least 2 penalty shootouts to win these competitions. And that was solely based on the goalkeeper. It has nothing to do with Messi. You understand? It's a penalty shootout. It has nothing to do with Messi. Time after time after time, bro. Chance here for Angola now. So waiting for Egypt to wake up, says Light. Yeah, Egypt has been sleeping in this game. I told you guys, they're not taking this game seriously. When I saw the lineup, I knew Egypt is not planning to win the game. I knew Egypt is not planning to win the game. The way they lined up. Only 2 players have managed to win the Ballon d'Or, the Best and the Globe Award, all in the same year. That's Cristiano and that is Ousmane Dembele. No player has ever done that. You understand me? No player has ever done that. Winning the Ballon d'Or, winning the Best, and winning the Globe Soccer Award. No player has done that. Sui has done that twice. Dembele has done it this year. Messi has never done that. That's how you know a robbery. Somehow it gets exposed. It gets exposed, my G. It just gets exposed. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying, bro? You think I'm lying, bro? You think I'm lying, bro? I'm about to put it on the screen. About to put it on the screen, bro. Right here. Only 2 teams have managed to win the Ballon d'Or, the Best and the Globe Soccer Award, all in the same year, bro. I ain't playing when I say this. I ain't playing when I say this. Cristiano has done it 2016 and 2017. Ousmane Dembele has done it now. Your boy Pepsi has never done it in his life, even though he's got 8 Ballon d'Ors. Facts. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts. Pepsi fans are now gonna cry big time. They're gonna cry big time right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. KG Lewandowski deserves to win the Ballon d'Or. I know, every time, bro, every time this guy wins, somebody deserves, bro. Every time Messi wins the Ballon d'Or, there's a lot of noise from different people. It's from Haaland, it's from Lewandowski, it's from Iniesta, it's from Schneider, or it's from, you know, Neymar. This guy has been robbing people in broad daylight. And needs to be discussed. And needs to be discussed, bro. And needs to be discussed. Share it on Discord, bro. Share it on Discord. Let's go, let's go. 72 minutes. 72 minutes. This game is heating up. It's heating up. And as things stands right now, Brazil is trash without Neymar, says JB. I agree with that. I agree with that. As things stands right now, this is what we're looking at, people. This is what we're looking at, okay? This is what we're looking at. Dunga down. Here comes Zimbabwe. Oh, there's a chance here for Zimbabwe. They could equalize. What a save. On goal. On goal. My goodness me. My goodness me. 2-2. It's really strange. I mean, it's a really, really strange goal, bro. It's an own goal. Williams makes a massive save to keep it at 2-1, but the defender puts it in his own net. The defender puts it in his own net. He's onside as well. Oh, yo, that is wild. That is wild. Number 6 puts it in his own net. Moriba, is that Moriba? Oh my days, bro. Oh my days, bro. How can you put that in your own net, number 6? Williams can't believe it. That's 2-2. It's 2-2. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. South Africa has got no chance against Cameroon and Morocco. Conceding goals like that, you ain't gonna win AFCON. You ain't gonna win the AFCON. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. South Africa now are 1 goal away from being eliminated. South Africa is 1 goal away from being eliminated. I'm telling you. Take a look at the table now. Take a look at the table right now. It ain't good. It ain't good. 2-2, which means South Africa still are second. As things stands right now, South Africa will make it. Egypt nearly scored. Yo, Egypt nearly scored. It just went past the post. It just went past the post, but this is what we're talking about. What is going on here? Should have been a chance. So yeah, take a look at this. As things stand, still South Africa will qualify. South Africa will qualify. But, if Angola win, it's gonna be 3 and 4. If Angola win, it's gonna be tricky. If Angola win, it's gonna be tricky. Is it gonna be goal difference or is it gonna be head to head? Angola has to win though. Angola have to win. This game has just come alive. This game has just come alive. Zimbabwe has equalized. KG South Africa sleeping. There's that drill. KG, do you use OBS streams? Streamlabs. Chance here for Egypt now. What a tackle. What a tackle. Angola's gonna be Burkina Faso. There's London. FC fans be like, Fernando has never won a World Cup. They say Fernando robbed Messi. Cristiano fans be like, Messi fans are just losers. They cry. Pepsi fans are copying and Ronaldo's better. Aspro says, this is why I love AFCON. Yeah, I love AFCON because of the unpredictability, man. I'm with you in that. Zavedi says, KG, Clowen would be pissed off. Clowen, I don't know where Clowen is, man. I do not know where Clowen is. I think he's scared. I think he's scared about South Africa, you know. I think he's scared about South Africa not making it. Clowen is definitely concerned, bro. I thought he would be here for sure for this game. Drill says AFCON or Euros. Euros is even might be better than the World Cup, bro. In terms of difficulty wise. So AFCON, I would say Euros is more difficult than AFCON for sure. Spidey, what up? Chadara. No one is shaking in his boots. Angola and Egypt, no goals. Angola and Egypt, no goals. But Zimbabwe and South Africa, this game has been cooking. It has been cooking big time. So they're looking at head to head. They're looking at head to head. So South Africa, I think. Oof. Is that a handball? Is that a handball? There could be a handball here for South Africa, you know. There could be a handball here for South Africa. Let me just see what the player did. Let me just see what he did, bro. What the hell is he thinking? That's gonna be a penalty. What? What are they saying? Let me see. Oh, it's a penalty. That is absolute penalty. What the fudge is he thinking? He just dives with his hand like a goalkeeper. What is he thinking? What is he thinking, bro? Penalty is about to be given here. They're checking VAR. South Africa could get a penalty here. And Angola, meanwhile, missed the 101. Ah, what a miss. What a miss. What the hell is he thinking? I've never seen a player dive with his hand like that. Dive with his hand like that. What the hell is he thinking? That's gonna be a penalty, bro. That is definitely gonna be a penalty for South Africa. That's definitely going to be a penalty for South Africa. Call me crazy, but I know for sure he's going to give it. Penalty! Penalty has been given for South Africa. Wow. I told you it was going to be a pen. I told you it was going to be a pen. What is he thinking? Who's going to take the responsibility now? Who is going to take the responsibility now? It is a penalty. It is a penalty for South Africa. Danger, people. Danger, 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 danger. He's going to miss us, JB. Who's it? Is it Foster? Is it Foster? It's number 7. Who's the number 7, bro? Who's the number 7 for South Africa? Chance here for South Africa. Number 7 stepping up. It's not Foster. It's not Foster. Africa, South Africa is on his shoulders right now. He's stepping up here. South Africa could take the lead here. They could be back in front for the second time. Goal for Bafana Bafana. Apolis. 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 Yes, sir. South Africa back in front. Zimbabwe in the mud. Zimbabwe in the mud. They're gonna need 2 goals now. Let's go, Bafana Bafana. Let's go, Bafana Bafana. But boy, oh boy, that decision to jump with your hand, I do not know what he's thinking. I do not know what he's thinking. I'm gonna show the table in a second. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Puts it in. 3-2. 3-2 South Africa. And now South Africa is going to be in a very good position to qualify as the second place team. As you can see here, South Africa will be second with 6 points. Egypt will be 7. Egypt will be first with 7 points. Angola will be third, and Zimbabwe will be fourth. And Zimbabwe and Angola now, they're heading home, in my opinion. I don't think Angola will be qualifying with 2 points. I don't think so. I don't think so. 3-2 it is now. Can South Africa hold on? Here comes Zimbabwe though. Zimbabwe again. Here they come again. Oh! Williams with a huge save. Williams with a huge save. That could have easily been 3-3. South Africa defensively are absolute crap. Absolute crap. Messi hasn't done anything. I don't know why we're talking about Messi. I don't know why we're talking about Messi. He hasn't done anything. Pepsi fans always start an argument. They always start an argument because they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable, bro. That's what it is. They just are not comfortable. So it looks like Salah's not going to be playing for Egypt today. He ain't going to be playing for Egypt. Everybody, if you haven't smashed it, make sure you smash the like on the stream. Get us to 100. Get us to 100, everybody. Like the stream. Let's go. And if you're new to the channel, sub up. After this, we do have another game for you. It's gonna be the Morocco game and the Mali game, right? They both have different games. Comoros against Mali, Zambia against Morocco. That's what we're gonna be doing, okay? Oof. Decent attempt from Egypt there, but just goes wide. South Africa, at least you gotta defend right now. At least keep this lead, bro. At least keep this lead. Do not F this up. Do not F this up. Apollos, by the way, was second goal today. He scored 2 goals today, didn't he? No, his first goal. His first goal. He didn't score 2. Foster and Apollos, and then one of them is Borimi. South Africa's playing her round ball like Arsenal, says Savili. Nah, South Africa's much better than Arsenal, man. In terms of playing style, that's what I'm talking about. You know, playing style-wise, Arsenal's the worst. Arsenal is the worst, man. KG, your prediction for the Angola game? I think it's gonna stay in a draw, bro. I mean, Angola has to risk. I don't know what they're doing. They're gonna have to come out and attack, but they still sitting deep and defending. Here comes Angola now. Angola with the attack. Angola. Oh, it's a free kick. That's a big free kick given here for Angola. And this time they can score this one. You know, the last free kick was really good. They got something here. I hope they score. I hope they score. I hope they score. Angola have a massive chance. In the previous free kick, of course, he hits the post. Is he gonna score this one? Let's see. Let's see. Angola with a massive chance. Probably the best chance they will get inside the last 2 minutes. Let's see. Let's see if Angola can score this. Let's see if Angola can score this. Next game is right now in about an hour. In about an hour, make sure you join us. Morocco's playing. Morocco's playing. Mark it. Join us later. 250 says he hits the ball again. Nah. 250 says he's gonna score Zavelli. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on. Come on, bro. If he scores this, brah. Angola will never forget his name. Angola will never forget his name. I don't think he's gonna score. But if he scores this... Who's your favorite South African player? Mokoena. Ah, it's too far, man. Blazed over. Why is Benso's taking it? Why is Benso taking it, bro? Why is Benso taking it? Should have let the other guy take it, bro. Should have let the other guy take it. Why is he taking this shot? Oh my days, he wasted it. He wasted it. Benzo just wasted it. Here comes Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe needs 2 goals. Zimbabwe needs 2 goals. 1 goal is not enough for Zimbabwe. 1 goal is not enough for Zimbabwe. They need 2 goals. Egypt is playing for a draw. Yes, Egypt doesn't care. You know, Egypt just don't want to lose the game. But even if they lose, they still win the group. They still win the group. I showed you the table already. This is what it looks like, bro. This is what it looks like. It's a good ball in. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? As things stands right now, that's what it looks like, people. That is what it looks like. Egypt's number 1, South Africa 2nd, Angola 3rd, Zimbabwe last. And it looks like Angola and Zimbabwe will be disqualified. I said disqualified. They will be eliminated. They will be eliminated. They will be eliminated. 6 minutes have been added here. 6 minutes for Angola. Oh, they're going home. They are going home. It's as simple as that. They are going home. They're looking for a penalty here. They're looking for a penalty here. Chance here for Zimbabwe. Good block by South Africa. Here comes Angola now. Here comes Angola. It's a throw in. Corner kick for Zimbabwe. Meanwhile, there's a corner kick for Zimbabwe. Punched away by Williams. I think South Africa's in a good place now. South Africa's in a good place. South Africa's in a good place. They can hold on now for sure. Now it's up to Angola to be the first, to be the best third team. They need a win against Egypt. There's 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left for Angola. 3 minutes. Zimbabwe's finished. Zimbabwe's finished. Zimbabwe needs 2 goals. Zimbabwe needs 2 goals. They're not gonna get it. It's done for Zimbabwe. It's done for Zimbabwe. But for Angola, 1 goal can make a massive difference. 1 goal can make a massive difference. They're gonna finish 3rd if they score. But they're gonna have 4 points. They're gonna have 4 points, which means they're gonna be one of the best teams to finish 3rd. Angola, here they come. Papel wins the throw. Yo, get a towel in like Arsenal. Get a towel in, just put a long throw in the box and see what happens. Oh, chance here for Angola. Huge block, huge block. Huge block. He clears the ball to throw in. Quickly taken. Joe. Papel. Ari Papel. Oh, it's a miss hit. It's a miss hit. What a ball in. Angola misses again. Angola misses again. And now Egypt is on 1 minute left. 1 minute left. And Angola is going to be done, bro. Angola is going to be done. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. There's a corner kick for South Africa. I think they're just going to waste the time now. Here comes Angola now. Here they come again. Benson loses the ball. Now Egypt on the counter. Man, Egypt has been poor in this game. Egypt has been poor in this game. Angola will be out. Angola will be out. Last chance here. Last chance for Angola. 6 minutes have been added and we in the 95 minute right now. Point is not enough for Angola. What the hell are they doing? Push, 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 push. There's the high ball. He keeps the ball in play. Nice touch. Chance for Angola. Headed away, past the ball. Show goes for the shot. Wide. It's over. It's over for Angola. They're going home. Meanwhile, South Africa got a counter here. 2v2. That's it. Full time. Angola are out. Angola are out. Egypt win the group. And it looks like South Africa's gonna be finishing second. Wow. Wow. Full time. Full time, bro. Full time, bro. Full time. Angola's out. Angola's finished. Angola's finished. Angola is finished. Angola is finished. 1 minute left now in the South Africa match, and I think that game is going to be over as well. The end of the road. The end of the road for Angola. They're going home. They are going home. Angola is going home. And Angola is going home. That's it. It's over for them. It is over for them. Looking at the South Africa game now. South Africa looks like they're going to qualify as well as a second team. The job is done from South Africa. You know, job is done from South Africa. Just 1 minute left now. He's going to blow the whistle. He is going to blow the whistle. Who do you think is the one of the worst performers for Egypt? One of the worst performers? I think the entire team, Egypt, played really bad today. They just played for a draw. They played a B team. It's not a particular play. I would say the entire team didn't do well. They just they play it like a team that didn't need to win. You know, half-hearted. But that is it. Full time. South Africa have locked in the second place, and Zimbabwe have been eliminated with Angola. They go to the airport together. They are going to the airport together. South Africa have made it through to the next round as a second place team. As a second place team, and Zimbabwe and Angola have been knocked out, and they are out. They're done. They're finished. They're finished, and this is what it looks like now. South Africa have locked in the second spot as predicted in B2. Egypt have locked in the B1 position, so we'll see who they're going to meet. But we all know Zimbabwe and Angola are done. You ain't going to be the best team with 1 or 2 points on the board. You just can't. You just can't. Mo Salah didn't touch the ball today, but it is what it is. I will see you guys in the next stream within about 40 to 50 minutes. We're going to go live for Morocco against Zambia, and Comoros against Mali. That group also has not been decided, by the way. The first place, the second place, the third place, and the fourth place, it has not been decided, so that's going to be key. That's going to be lit. I'll see you guys later on today. If you haven't smashed the like on the stream, make sure you do so. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, I am going to see you guys on the next one. Big up to everybody in the chat, and let me know in the comment sections the man of the match for both games to get 1,000 points. Adriel, Andy, Auntie, Chloe. Chloe, congratulations. I just saw you now. CR7, Danha, JB, Mauricio, Only, Precious, Ronaldo, Snoopy, and Uzar Makin Zaveri. Big up to all of you. I will see you guys later. I'm out. Peace. Uno, dos, tres. So. I'm out.